Welcome back to another episode of your Digital Hustle News. Ladies and gentlemen, I usually don't do videos on the weekend, but when this hit my wire, this was huge. Plus it's in July, which is my birthday. So yeah, I would like an Ethereum for my birthday. But about the news, a major Ethereum gas fee overhaul, EIP 1559, has been scheduled for July. Ladies and gentlemen, this is big. This is very big for Ethereum, which is why I decorated the thumbnail as such, because this is the summer of Ethereum. Now, getting into the article, a highly awaited upgrade to the Ethereum network that may result in ETH becoming a deflationary asset is now scheduled for the London hard fork in July. Now, before we go any further, let me explain this deflationary asset term, okay? Because it was new to me, so I had to do some research. Love doing my research. And I found out if ETH becomes a deflationary asset, this will dramatically increase its price because we are in an inflationary market right now. So this will actually increase the demand by reducing the supply. Later on in the video, we'll get to that specifically, but I'm going to continue on with this article here. Ethereum lead developer Tim Bako previously teased that the decision would be made a couple weeks ago and proposed the inclusion on the core developers call today, yesterday actually, as a recording. There was no verbal objections. So all of the developers were in agreement. Okay. We are in a spot where the EIP is sound, said Bako on the call. We're in a spot, I think, where it's ready to be included in an upgrade. The proposal, which was co-authored by Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin, will transition Ethereum's fee structure away from a bidding system that allows miners to prioritize the highest bids. The new fee structure will dynamically and programmatically adjust the fees so users only pay for the lowest bid for each block. Additionally, the base network fee will now be burned on each transaction, potentially leading to deflationary tokenomics for ETH. So, if you've been following my channel, you know that we just recently covered crypto.com and their plans when they launch their mainnet, they're going to be burning a lot of tokens. Okay. I believe they did one late in February, which caused the price to go up dramatically, as we've seen. So the same effect should be happening for Ethereum this summer. Now, the proposal has been widely anticipated by nearly all members of the Ethereum community, including investors, speculators, and regular users of the network, which is more of a reason why I had to come out of my usual schedule, guys, and bring this to you. This was urgent. So, an analysis of network transactions last year found that EIP 1559 would have burned 1 million Ether over the course of 365 days, equaling 1% of the network. Earlier this month, research from ETF issuer Grayscale concluded that a deflationary mechanic will be a boon for Ether's price, creating a positive price feedback loop. So, two things before we go on, guys. Follow Grayscale, okay? They are constantly releasing research projects and documents on the assets that they invest in. So that's another great resource. Also, here's my plan, not financial advice, but all it takes is one Ethereum. Right now, we're sitting under 1,500. We're consolidating. This is the perfect time to buy. Because if you want to take $1,500 in March and turn it into $10,000 for Christmas, you buy one Ethereum. Not investment advice. I'm just telling you what I personally plan on doing with my own money. But moving forward, there's more details in the article on trust nodes that talks about it. I'll put that link down in the description. But it talks about details about the London hard fork that EIP 1559 will be attached to. London is a standalone hard fork for EIP 1559, with Tim Bako stating that EIP should all be done by April, giving a few months for testing ahead of its inclusion in July. So This looks to me, guys, like the time frame for Ethereum's next rally. Okay, April, May, June, July. That's Q2. It's all of Q2, quarter two, guys. So it's going to be the summer of Ethereum. This coming fee fork is one of the biggest upgrades in ETH, with it doubling capacity once it goes live. It will set a base fee for network inclusion determined based on the level of network congestion, with it targeting 50% capacity. That base fee is then burned, reducing total supply at a variable rate depending on how many people use the network. In return, miners have gotten yet another delay in the difficulty bomb, which could have been left there to increase pressure for the deployment of the merger, whereby Ethereum goes full proof of stake. So the only people that seem to have an issue with this, guys, is the Ethereum miners. And that's honestly because they're making the most money. But the goal of all of these cryptos, guys, is to decentralize the money-making process so that everyone can eat good, full 3-course meals, 5-course, whatever you see fit. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the summer of Ethereum. I've been telling people for a long time that 2020, that was Bitcoin's year. 2021 will be the year of Ethereum. Will be the year of Ethereum. But that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Get down at me in the comments. How do you feel about this? What do you know about the EIP 1559? Let's share some information. Let's learn together, because that's how we're going to do this, guys. That is how we are going to step into this new economy. It is going to require coming together with this information and spreading it to the people, because that will be the only separator. It's knowledge. There's a great book that, I would suggest reading, but it says in there that my people suffer for lack of knowledge, which is another reason why I made this channel, because I don't want to see my people suffer. But yes, guys, summer of Ethereum. Okay. You're my plan. All it takes is one Ethereum. Turn 1,500 into 10K in less than a year. But yeah, like I said, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at DigitHustle2021. Also, join me at the library. I'm also on the library at Digit Hustle News. If you prefer a more decentralized alternative to YouTube, you can catch me out on there. And you know what I'm going to say, guys. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Prosperous weekend. More importantly, make that money. I'll see you in the next video.